Hey, what's going on, Internet? Xiagax here, and got a pretty big announcement here. You could probably guess by the title. I quit. I quit this channel. I am quitting this channel, yeah, as I said. I'm not done making videos, of course. I'm just not going to be using this channel anymore. So if you would like to continue to keep watching my videos, if you are an old subscriber of mine, or if you're just stumbling across this video, link will be in the description. I don't know if annotations are still a thing, but either way, link will be in the description. So I definitely hope to see you over there. Now, just in case if you're wondering why I am making the move, well, here's my story. So I started making videos when I was in high school. Or at least when I was just getting out of high school. It was like the last couple of months of my senior year. And I decided I was going to make a satire kind of rant-like series where I was going to angrily rant about things going on in life. The very first video did very well in proportion. I didn't have any subscribers at the time. I just made the YouTube channel. And it got around, like, I think 300, 500 views, which was pretty good for somebody just starting out of the starting blocks. And I thought, hey, maybe I can continue to do pretty well with the channel. However, eventually I had to take the advice of, I would say, an elder of mine to just get rid of those because it wouldn't look very good on a resume or if somebody wanted to come look me up for a potential job, so I did do that. So eventually I just kind of did solely Let's Plays and then moved on to gaming news and then moved on to guides. I think I haven't done a whole lot of guides, but there are some. But I really got serious about making YouTube videos when I think I dropped out of college for the first time. I was desperate to find ways to grow my audience, and I thought, I kept seeing stuff like, make videos consistently, make good, well-produced stuff, definitely collaborate with people and, network and whatnot. And then I saw the advice of joining a subscriber network. I don't know why I took this piece of advice. And I will tell you right now, if you are a YouTuber looking to start up, that is the absolute dumbest thing you can do. Don't ever, 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 ever join a sub-for-sub network. Do not ever do it. And here's why. The more subscribers you get through a sub-for-sub network. Well, actually, first, let me explain what a sub-for-sub is. Sub-for-sub, if you don't know what it is when somebody says, I will subscribe to your channel if you subscribe to mine. Unless that person really cares about your channel, that person is basically a dead subscriber. So, what basically happens is if you get a lot of people subbing to your channel, and let's say you get 12,000, those are 12,000 dead subscribers. I highly doubt they're watching your videos. You might get a few people out of them, like they actually find your channel and they say, hey, this guy's actually pretty good, I'll stay sub to him. But the majority of the time, those people don't care about your channel. They're trying to inflate the numbers just like you if you're joining the sub-for-sub network. And because you have all these subscribers and no views, YouTube looks at that and says, hey, your videos aren't doing very well because you have a high subscriber count, or your ratio to views to subscribers is vastly different, or is pretty low. It's very obviously the numbers are different. You have a high amount of subscribers, low views, and YouTube looks at that and says, well, your content must not be performing very well. It must not be very good, and people don't actually want to watch it. So I think what happens is YouTube doesn't recommend it. It doesn't even push and of course, because if people don't even come and watch those videos to begin with, people are not being notified. So basically, not only are you basically might as well have no subscribers at all, but you're basically tying a weight to yourself and you're dragging around all this dead weight. And fortunately for me, it was only about 600 or so. But even so, that's still dead weight, and it's actively working against me. Because I pretty much did everything every good YouTuber has advised. Make good quality content, upload it frequently. At least I've tried to. I've done it semi-regularly, which I think has also helped contribute to the lack of growth. I've tried to collaborate. I've had a few people shout me out. I've had Markiplier, most notably, shout me out. There was another, if I could just remember his name. I know he and I were pretty good friends on RuneScape, and I shouted him out. He shouted me back, and I think there was also another one, some other bigger channel who was basically growing his channel by saying, "Hey, I'll shout you out." Yeah, don't join a sub for sub network. Don't ever do it. It is going to kill your channel quicker than making a video going to Suicide Forest in Japan and basically yucking it up, thinking, this is going to make a good video. Like, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. So yeah, again, I mean, I know this is probably sounding kind of weird from a smaller YouTuber, but yes, just stick with making good content, do your best to network with people, upload regularly. Don't ever use a sub for sub network, because you are basically shooting yourself in the foot with a huge gun. It's going to blow your foot right off to the point where you can't even function. Yeah, I know. My analogies here are amazing. But anyhow, once again, if you are interested in my channel for any reason, link in the description. I really hope to see you there. So this will be me signing off for the final time on this channel. Thank you all very much for watching, and may God bless you all. I'll see you next time.